Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, June 7th to the 9th of 2019. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Gemini, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 5 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Could also be you if you want to check out your chart and find out. This is ruled by the conventional. It's a belief system. This is representing traditional Orthodox teaching that's considered suitable to the masses, whereas the High Priestess teaches only in secret to initiates. This represents wisdom revealed. This can be a relationship, a commitment, someone acting respectable. It can be assistance from a wise and helpful person, also the urge to find spiritual meaning in life and spiritual truths. This is living by a higher code of conduct, preference for the outer forms of religion, the ritual, the creed, the ceremony, the importance of social approval, the need to conform to society. This card represents organized religion and a path laid out. It's doing what is socially expected, conformity and tradition. This card is also known as the Pope or the teacher or the counselor. This can be making a vow or receiving a blessing. And let reason be your guide and not passion. This is a marriage card. It's alliance and servitude, and love through helpful doctrine. Represents social institutions, particularly marriage or formal relationships. This is nurturing spiritual awareness and someone sharing knowledge in a structured way. And this is doing your own thing. Your second card, it's the energy that's crossing over your path. It can be a challenge. Change is coming in, Gemini. Number 13 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Death. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is renewal and change and an ending. It's a closure with transformation and regeneration. There's destruction followed by renewal. This change may be in the consciousness. This can be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pause and reflection. And it's discovering what no longer fits in your life. This is a dying away of old habits, old fears, or old hopes, and old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that it leads to new life and new possibilities. This is an opening to something quite important. You may need to give something up. This release may be painful or difficult, but the time has come for the new. It could be letting go of someone and creating closure. It's new life to follow for the better, but the old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that is coming into being. This is letting go and letting the universe. Resisting this can cause pain. This new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in your life. This is the end of a cycle. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. Great attitude, Gemini. The 10 of Cups. This is water energy. This is shared love and homecoming. It's a happy family life. It's embarking on something that makes life worth living, lasting happiness, and it's inspired from above. It's perfect human love and true love and better than you expected. The rainbow is symbolic of the connectedness with God, with creation, and the fulfillment of great wishes, the fulfillment of lifelong dreams. It's high days and holidays, maybe even a wedding. It's a rainbow of promise, the ultimate in happiness. A lot of love is available to both give and receive. And if you had a string of bad luck or anxiety about something, it's over now, and with good results. This is where the saying comes from, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Home is where the heart is, and happily ever after. This is good as it gets. Perfect bliss, divine love and blessings at work in your life. This is being serene and blissful and emotionally fulfilled and feeling liberated. Loving unconditionally and appreciating abundance and living your dreams and enjoying family. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Three of Pentacles, Gemini. This is a employment card, earth energy. There's synergy here. This is a lucky card. There's support from teamwork. There's people around you that are teaching you how to do it better. It's okay to listen to them. It's people that are coming together to make something happen, a foundation being set. And this is the early stages of progress. And now a project is beginning manifestation. It's using your knowledge to turn a profit. And there's still much to learn. This is rethinking your efforts to see if they match up with your long-term goals. There's assistance and contribution and teamwork and guidance. There's planning and mentors. So take critics as teachers that are really helping you grow. Priorities are established and plans are being put into action, and you have initial successes. Integrity and ethics you bring, as well as vision and skill and spiritual values. These are people being cooperative and inspired by a team effort, and you're discussing your efforts and your plans. These are priorities being set and plans being put into action, a time to work with others and working with materials or working on yourself. It's working for others and with others. And your opinion and your skills matter. So keep going. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Queen of Cups, Gemini. This is a water energy person, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And you might want to check your birth chart calculator. This is a person that's emotional and they're loving. They're empathetic. They're also a dreamer. They're a good wife and mother. This is someone that's more integrated into society than the king. They sit firmly on the land, a symbol of their connection with the real world and of other people around. And at the same time, water flows into her dress, denoting she does not repress her emotions. She leads with her heart over her head. She's beautiful and fair and dreamy, and she contemplates a cup. One of her aspects is she can see visions in a cup, and she also acts, and her activity feeds her dream. She's creative with a strong will that enables her to develop her talents, and she draws inspiration from her own life and from the world around her. She is capable of deep romantic love. She's a woman who is able to put into practice what her visions decree. She's a good wife and a mother, honest, devoted, and loyal. Success and happiness and pleasure are indicated here. And here's your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise, Linn. Gemini, you've got answering the call. The time is now. You've been called. The sacred journey always starts with a call. You might feel ready or you might be uncertain and not willing, but when you receive the call, you must respond. If you've been waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now you've been called and a gateway is opening for communications from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you. You may not know what the future brings, but you do know now that it is time to act and go forward. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that Spirit is trying to get your attention. Right now your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. Listen with your heart. Your time is now. Do it now. Throw your shoulders back and take a deep breath and plunge forward. The waiting is over. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in the deepest sense you are ready. Believe, trust, follow the signs, and there will be many, and miracles will abound. Here's your animal message from Susie Green. Gemini, you've got kangaroo. As events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. Kangaroo burns energy quickly when she first begins to hop, but once her rhythm is set, she bounds tirelessly under a warm sun. It's time to banish obstacles, be they fears which lurk in the hidden recesses of your mind, or more tangible problems. They may seem insurmountable, but kangaroo knows that after you take that first leap forward, events will take on their own momentum, and you, like kangaroo, who cannot move backwards, will have no option but to go forward, your burdens falling behind you. Here's your take note moment. If you are complaining about things in your life, you are on the complaining frequency and you are not in the position to attract what you want. Get on the frequency of good with your thoughts and words. Firstly, you will feel good, and secondly, you will be on the frequency of receiving more good. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.